Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first.
I thought a nigga who watch what I do, but he can't get his bitch back said something.
I thought a nigga. Hey, this nigga a fool, dog. But, bro, let's talk about it a little bit, bro. Y'all already know what the next topic is, man. Moneybagg Yo gets his old lady, some girl named Ari, dog. I'm going to be honest with y'all, dog. I know I'm in media a little bit, so I should know shit like this. Bruh, I don't be knowing none of these rap niggas' girlfriends, bruh. I don't know none of these people from Love and Hip Hop. Bruh, I know some YouTubers. I don't know too many YouTubers. If it's a YouTuber that has a couples channel, like DC Young Fly's old lady or something, I'm not gonna know them, bruh. I just don't know these people. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ever since the Kim Kardashian shit got hot, it's a lot of women out there. This is gonna sound kind of offensive, bro, but I'm just being honest. It's a lot of women out there that have zero talents that's famous for something. Famous for what? I don't know. I felt like Kim K was famous for Ray J. Just throwing it out there, just being honest. So I don't know who the fuck Ari is, but let's get to the main topic, dog. Because like I said, I'm here for a good time, not a long time, brother. This episode is not going to be that long. 30 minutes max is my limit. Told y'all I'm tired as hell. So let's talk about this shit a little bit. Let me turn the music off, man. Moneybagg Yo gets his girlfriend a Lambo truck for her birthday. I don't know how the hell or what happened. I just been scrolling down the timeline looking at all y'all comments, and y'all said that she shouldn't have a Lambo truck because his baby mother is poor and she's living a normal life like the rest of us, and she has his kids and she drives a Honda Civic and some more extra shit, dog. So that brings up the topic that I always talk about that I'm finally about to speak about in depth. Now, before I even say what I'm about to say, I want to give a little disclaimer. I don't have any kids. Do I want kids? I don't know. Maybe later. Maybe not. I really don't give a fuck. It's not a big deal. And that leads to what I'm about to say, dog. Y'all make having kids with somebody a huge deal. Hold up. Before you jump to these wild ass conclusions like Slim, what the fuck is you talking about? A kid is a huge deal. Yes, a kid is a huge deal. But the relationship that y'all feel like you have with the person that you had the kid with is not as big of a deal as y'all make it, bruh. Bruh, no lie, dog. Once you have a kid with somebody, y'all are now entered into a quote unquote business arrangement for the next 18 to 24 years. Because if y'all don't know how child support works, if that kid is in college, you still have to pay child support. That's how that works. I'm sorry, fellas. I know y'all probably didn't want to hear that, but it's true. I've seen it in person. But nah, for real though, bruh. That's it, dog. You do not have to be with somebody just because you have a kid with them. You do not have to have no relationship with them. I'm going to be honest, dog. If I was in a situation, right, where I had a kid with somebody that I did not get along with, and I almost had kids with a couple people I didn't get along with. They had horrible attitudes, and I could not see myself being with these people. And I'm so glad that didn't happen. Shout out to Buddha, man. But nah, for real though, dog, this is exactly how I would play this out. Like, realistically, I probably would want my kid 24/7, but that's not healthy for the kid nor the kid's mother. So I wouldn't do that shit to no kid. A kid needs their mom. So basically what I would do is, a kid also needs structure. They need structure. They need to be able to wake up at a certain time. They need to be able to do something during the week, basically preparing them to be an adult, preparing them to go to school or something like that. So basically what I would do is I would try to get my kid every weekend. If the mother has something going on where she needs me to get them every other weekend, I would do that. I wouldn't put the kid in no situation where like we're switching off every other day because like I said, the kid needs structure or whatever. So how I would play that, so we don't even have to see each other, my nigga. I'm talking about we don't even have to come in contact with each other, right? The kid goes to school on Friday. You drop them off at the school. I pick them up from the school or daycare. I take the kid to the school Monday morning. You pick the kid up. Y'all go through y'all regular routine during the week. That's exactly how you do that, because you do not have to see each other. It's kind of like the relationship I have with someone that makes my shirts. Shout out to the Sit Downs with Slim t-shirts. I got some more coming next week. Look, instant plugs. Shameless plugs. But nah, seriously though, like, it's just like that, bro. It's like, I didn't really have to see the person that made my shirts. I made my order through text. I text her like, hey, I need X amount of shirts and these the sizes I need and this is the design that I need. How much? She tells me how much. I cash app her. When she's done 7 days later, I send her a location and say, hey, can you drop this off at the porch at this location? She texts me when she drops the shirts off at the locations. I say, cool. I pull up maybe an hour later, depending on what I had to do for my day. I pick the shirts up. We didn't have to see each other. We didn't even have to talk on the phone. I'm not saying a kid is a t-shirt. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I'm saying, like, that's how you handle business. Like, you don't have to see somebody to handle business, especially nowadays. Like, you don't have to see that kid's mother. And also another thing I think is super weird that people do is on the kid's birthday, they be taking pictures together like they're this big happy family. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. If we not some big happy family, we not even about to joke like that or pretend like that or do no shit a big happy family does. Bruh, you can have your separate party. I'll have my separate party. And that's just where we gonna end it at. And that's perfectly fine. But y'all missing a bigger issue with this topic at hand. Bro, I talked about this before. Women give horrible gifts, dog. It's true. They give horrible gifts. I was just talking to my dog, E, while we was at where he was at. I'm not saying his girl gave him a horrible gift, but it kind of just came up because his girl and his sister and his mama was showing off their bags and shit. And I was just talking about the times I gave women gifts. Just so happened the last gift I gave a woman was a bag. And when it was my turn on my birthday, let's just say she didn't give me the same thing I gave her, which is kind of crazy, bro, because women just give horrible gifts anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because it was more in the bag, and the bag I got was kind of expensive. You know what I'm saying? I started thinking about other times, like the time before that. I got a girl a pair of J's one time because she was being a little crybaby and she really wanted the Cement 3s. Those my favorite Jordans. One of my favorites. Nah, probably my favorites. I got her the Cement 3s or whatever. Felt like a lame ass sucker. She tried to give me that cootie cat like it equaled out to the same thing. Nah, like, nigga, you really just gave in and got this chick this shit. Women just give horrible gifts, dog. So if you give a woman a gift, dog, you better do it out the kindness of your heart like Moneybagg Yo did, because you probably not getting that shit in return. Like, that Lambo truck probably was about 200 grand, 200 plus grand. She might get that nigga a $20,000 Rolex for his birthday. That's just the type shit women do, and they think it's so thoughtful. Like, they'll engrave the back of it or some shit and be like, oh, it was just such a thoughtful gift. Like, shawty, I ain't really like feeling this like that. Like, I got you the Lambo truck. Like, you couldn't at least give me a Range Rover? Like he said in the song, got you out the Range Rover, got you the Lambo truck. You can't at least get the nigga the Range Rover. You feel me? But nah, man, back to this baby mama shit, man. So you're not obligated to do shit for your baby mama, dog. Nothing at all. And then if she has you on child support, bruh, take care of your kids, dog. But she definitely not getting a dollar more after that child support. You know what I'm saying? When the kid is with you, that's when you that's when you take care of the kid and do the things that kid needs. If the kid wants something outside of that, also take care of that. But when the kid is with the mother, it's her responsibility. Yes, it's her responsibility to take care of that kid. I'm tired of people saying, oh, nah, you got to pay child support and you got to take care of your kid. I remember I used to tell my homeboy this all the time when we was young, bro. You pay child support, bro. You do not need to do all that extra shit. But anyway, man, I've been talking about this topic for a long ass time. And like I said, dog, I was here for a good time, not a long time. So we going to end this right here.